What is fear? What is fear to you? Why don't we just fear not? Some say fear means forget everything and run. Well, today, I'm using it as face everything and rise. Let's go face today with no fear. A lot of people can be crippled by the fact that fear itself can stop us, can immobilize us, can give us anxiety. Human instincts demand us of these feelings. These are instincts over generations and generations that we are not going to get rid of. We have these feelings. It is the fight or flight technique. We're always going to have these feelings, and unconsciously we have them. But what if we bring that to the present? What if we actually think about it? What if we actually feel our feelings and rationally make the best decision? This is understood better in a more fearful event, say a larger event, say, something extremely scary, or a wild wolf that is coming your way, where your instincts automatically come in, where you want to survive in life. But what about coming to the gym? Well, what about being fearful of coming into this type of environment? It could be scary, it could be intimidating, but we can set that aside if you just think about it. Bring your feelings up, calm yourself down, get rid of those anxieties, and just move forward and go about your day. Who cares what other people think about you? Just go out there and do what you need to do. For instance, right now I'm actually walking around the gym videoing myself, and do I care what other people think about me? Doing this, do I care about speaking in front of all these people in a public space while they're actually working out, and I'm doing the total opposite of what everybody else is doing? Before I did, but I kept putting myself in the situation of what I want to exceed at. So I got rid of the fear, I brought up my feelings, and I would rationally think about it. I would calm myself down, get rid of all the nervous jitters, and I would just go out there and do it. And by doing this on a consistent basis, putting myself in these fearful situations, you actually, calm yourself every time you come back to the same situation. It becomes repetitive, it becomes normal, it becomes something that you are comfortable with. So put yourself out there and go out there and do what you want to do. Don't hold yourself back. So back to where I started, it all comes full circle. Everything in life can come down to this same model, and it's a model that I am going to start living by, since I actually learned it from a great friend who is a licensed clinical social worker. And so we have a pyramid, and on one side of that pyramid we have our thoughts. On the other side of this pyramid we have our feelings, and at the bottom of this pyramid we have actions and behaviors. Now this model can be used in everything. Let's bring it back to the fear. Let's go back to the public speaking. So I don't want to get out there, I don't want to speak, I don't want to video myself in front of all of those people. I had all these feelings, I have this fear, I have this anxiety, I have this extreme discomfort of getting up there. I'm perspiring, and I also have these thoughts. I have these thoughts that are manifesting in my head with my feelings. They're working and correlated together to not let me exceed to what I want to do. I'm pretty much taking myself out of the situation before I even get there. But if we recognize, bring our feelings and thoughts to the surface, whichever one comes first. Now your thoughts can come first, your feelings can come first, or they simultaneously can come at the same time. But if you can grab your feelings or thoughts, bring them to the surface, think about it, recognize those feelings, calm yourself in that moment, and just go out there and do it. Only after you complete that task that you want to do, say I just went out there and just spoke most randomly in front of a bunch of people working out. I only gained the courage to do that, not before. but after I have completed that task that I wanted to do. Face everything and rise. Go out there today, face it, rise up. Fear not. Don't fear the world, don't fear yourself. Go out there and do what you're meant to do. That's where actions and behaviors come in. What you think, what you feel equals what you do.